Jefferson City Meckley President Dean Plocker's way to lieutenant governor's office was a little more rocky next Wednesday. And with the emergence of another well-financed candidate for task, Dese Perez trying to address ethical problems that create calls for Republican resignation. Old State Senator Bob Order R. Lake St. Louis approached a crowded Republican race for number 2 mission. The campaign committee changed campaign committee to pointing to a run for governor of Lieutenant Holly Rehader, Franklin District Clerk Tim Baker, an unsuccessful Congress candidate against a GOP primary. In a social media post, the order focused on Plocker's situation, which was caused by making false travel repayments dated to 2018. This seems to be like a money to embezzle and smells it upset. It was 9 times later and it only paid after being caught. The 61-year-old O was a doctor who served in the state Senate for 2 terms according to Missouri Ethics Commission, until contribution of 6-digit campaign on Tuesday. St. Charles County reported that Republican did not collect funds to actively work. In a statement after Wednesday, Onder said, "At this point, we'll say that I think seriously a race throughout the state and that can run for the lieutenant governor," said. Plocker's troubles provide an openness. Senator Bill Eigel, an important ally working for his half, called on the speaker to resign on Tuesday. On Tuesday, the speaker continued to evaluate the damage caused by travel costs. 618 check. St. Louis will cover costs requested for hotel in a city center hosting legislative conference in 2018. While explaining the repayment, he accidentally called first refund request. The last check brings the total of the state to $3,997. Plocker, lawyer and former municipal judge, who was a speaker for years, called the first financial false steps reported by Missouri Independent and attacked the critics, who said he should resign. In a social media article, Plocker said in a social media article, "Side demonstrations and political demonstrations should end so that we can return to the important work that the Missourians expect from us." However, Plocker faced a review to try a software contract of approximately $800,000 through the Parliament, outside the normal bidding process. However, in Dust, the Chief of General Staff, a Capitol employee for a long time serving previous 3 speakers, fired. The Parliamentary Ethics Committee, which gives policy to MPs, will meet on Friday. It is not clear that problems can be discussed, but the result may become a factor in Plocker's political future. Panel Vice President, D. Kansas City House Minority Leader Richard Brown Assistant, looking for a Democratic candidacy for governor of Eggman. Brown refused to comment on trial by referring to committee of committee.